But this slide probably does cover a lot of what we have talked about, but I'll get a bit more on the Infin8ty Coin, which will be of interest to some. Again, like we talked about in the last slides, the one team where you get your revenues from, obviously new memberships, packages, upgrades, tickets, and obviously from the casino side. This stuff we've covered quite well. Bit there to read, a few more options to go through there for you if you wish to take a little bit further. The Infin8ty Coin, for those of you who are crypto savvy, we do believe in capital growth as well as cash flow. Two great mechanisms for creating wealth. We have an Infin8ty Coin. If you get a chance to go to their website on infinitygaming.co, you'll see the Infin8ty Coin area. You'll see a full briefing there and a white paper. We've probably had that out for quite a lot of months now. We're only releasing 100 million coins to market, but over 60 million coins have already been picked up by our current database. So we're close to the final release of those in the final part of the ICO period, and listing on Bitmart for general trading early next month around the 7th of March. For those of you interested in crypto, please make yourself savvy with that on the website. Quite a lot of detail there for you to review. You can click on the read more, which will take you straight to the right section to read more up on that. But what you find is the coins will be reflective and used across the entire ecosystem of Infin8ty Casino, where you could use them for converting into cash, into obviously betting money, I should say, and obviously across our shops. We have some online stuff coming up in regards to shopping areas, travel arrangements coming through as well. So there's quite a few extras we're running into the business, which we'll talk a lot more as we go. But in principle, the Infin8ty Coin is quite an exciting element to the business. As an affiliate, you generally got access to the coin at a good price and pick up some capital gains as it goes live. So just keep an eye on that if you guys are crypto savvy. The next 3 slides will cover the 9 packages that are available. I'll just go through a couple of them just so you can obviously do your own reading and run throughs. But in principle, when you first join, you will immediately get points that go into your personal account. That always helps you get off to a good start, get you good income on your first week. People always find that quite effective. You obviously have tickets based on it. So in this particular case, the average ticket price is $1 €. Once you become a member, you get them half price off. So 35 tickets, $35 worth of value. You have 25 people that come in your team. So the next 25 people that join after you are in your team, and that's where you earn from. Like we talked about, that's the size of your carriage. 25 affiliates plus whoever they freely bring in. You do have some capping on the system, so €1,000 a year. What you find, many people who start at 25 obviously upgrade relatively quickly as it starts to work for them. You only have a monthly subscription cost of €2 a month, which gets you 4 tickets. Now you're a member and an affiliate in business, plus you get $25 worth of bonus betting credit at the casino as a starting point for the business. As we move across to the Platinum package, as I mentioned earlier, it's really a great starting point for those who want to take a little bit more seriously and more aggressive, probably start in some respects. Obviously, you get great points to start with, 750 chances to win in the contest of that particular month. You get 750 affiliates, in your carriage, as we talk about on the train, plus any free clients they bring on. Get 10,000 cap euros in the year. Monthly subscriptions only €12. Very rare to see a platinum member not earn more than that. That's the requirement in the one team comfortably, which puts another 24 tickets in to win throughout the contest that month. Plus, you get €500 of betting credit in the casino, and or Infin8ty coins, depending on which one you prefer. That coin option kicks in at the platinum level. People who come into that level are usually a bit more serious, and we like the idea of them holding coins and being part of the capital gain elements to the business at that particular point. We have 4 quite senior packages that came into effect halfway through last year as people were desiring access to more people as we were gearing up for this year to go into growth mode. So in this particular case, a lot of good points up front for the Elite package, 750 tickets again to win in the contest that particular month. 5,000 people in your team, which is fantastic. Your earnings jump up to €30,000 for the year for the cap. And of course, your monthly subscription sitting at 24 includes 48 tickets, plus you get $1,500 worth of betting credits and or Infin8ty coins as well. As you can see from the platinum levels up, we see that as someone taking a serious position in our business, and we like them to have the choice between the casino and the coins. Some are more coin orientated, crypto orientated than they are in casino. It gives them just a nice little balance. As you can see from the other 2 packages, again, large points up front a much bigger exposure to 10,000 affiliates in your carriage, so to speak, plus their free 20,000 in the double black, which is a great package as well. So that's probably the best way to describe those two. And we might just quickly move to the presidential, which is obviously the premier package, surprisingly very popular across a lot of decks. If you're looking at this video now in February 2025, we've got some great competitions that are running. We're always running a competition, so always keep an eye on the social media platform. There's some really great competition stuff on at the moment where you can get some really, really exciting free upgrades and all sorts of really cool things for now in the February period. And obviously, this one's a big one. You get earning on over 50,000 people who come after you, so you can appreciate with the way the business rolls and with the casino operations, that's a big chance to earn a lot of money from a lot of people through the casino. This, obviously it's a fair investment. You're getting it back in betting bonuses and or casino in the Infin8ty coins as well, which is exciting. But this really has got quite a lot of opportunity as well. For those of you that are right into the detail, this chart here will help you drill down into the values of the packages based on general points being flowing across the teams. If we just take the platinum, for example, again, it just reflects the 750 people that you earn from, the cost, the monthly subscription, how many points that you get when you first join, number of tickets you receive, obviously percentages around gambling profits, which are great. And then you've got points that flow from you to the people behind you, so to speak. So that flows back to them. So you get your points to start with, and then a point generates points all the way back based on the people's packages behind you. And that's how that reflows through. And this is if you were coming from gold and you're upgrading to, then these points then flow again. And of course, more points flow again on subscription. So obviously the motto of the game in one team is to accumulate as many points as possible that you can possibly get while you're during that week. So those points then turn into cash for you. So your job is to have as many of these things happen as possible in your team to help you with that income.